Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you several different hacks that help me with my growth. Obviously, I'm not the most popular YouTuber, but I only started really seriously posting about 4 months ago, and I already have 200 subscribers. So I thought I would share my growth so far. My first tip is to use tags. Tags boost your video a lot. So if you were to click on someone's video, you can possibly see your video on the side. And people would most likely click on it, especially if it has a good thumbnail, which is in my second tip. It also boosts things to get in the recommended, but my only suggestion is to make it the tags about your video because that boosts it a lot. If you're wondering how to do this, all you have to do is if you're on mobile, you just put them in your description box, or if you're on computer, you either have the option to put it in this little tag box, or you can put it in the description. Tags really help the algorithm of people viewing your videos. My third tip is to use thumbnails. Thumbnails are pretty simple if I'm being honest. I even have a video on it on my channel, so if you want to check that out, it'll be in the description box. But there's only a few editing softwares to do it, and if you have a computer or anything like that, you can put a GFX on your thumbnail. There's plenty of tutorials out on the internet, even I have one myself, so if you want to check that out, it will be in the description box. And if you are on mobile and you can't sadly make a GFX, there is plenty of transparent GFXs out on the internet, so you could just check those out too. If you don't know what a GFX looks like, it's basically where your avatar it's usually your avatar, but it's basically where you have like a character doing a pose or something like that, and it looks really well on thumbnails. And if you don't know what thumbnails are the things that people most commonly look at your video. That's why it's extremely important to have a thumbnail, because that's like the first thing people tend to view. But a GFX tends to look like this. You can see this on my profile picture. This is just a GFX, like my avatar is doing a pose or whatever, and you can put it on a thumbnail to look like this. So yeah, I just hope you get the point of it. It's basically really like cool, and it like will look nice on thumbnails. Next thing I suggest is basically like a not to, and this like not to is to not do sub for sub. I'm telling you guys, you should not do sub for sub. There was a point when I had like 30 subscribers that I was doing sub for sub, and it really gets you nowhere because your subscribers don't match with your views. Like, let's say you had, if you were to have like 30 subscribers, you would like only have like 2 views because you're doing sub for sub. Yes, you have that subscriber, but majority of the time you don't have the views, and views are like your watch time, and watch time is soon for you to get paid soon. You really want to have that watch time and not do sub for sub. Get to know your community. This is a very important tip. Comment on a small YouTuber like yourself, and you'll most likely gain a new friend and a new supporter. Usually when you tend to comment on other people in your community, with especially small YouTubers, they will likely start being your supporter. Comment something friendly, and maybe you just earned your new best friend. Stay motivated and make sure you're having fun. There's always sometimes you become unmotivated and you don't really want to do YouTube. YouTube isn't for everyone, and if you do feel unmotivated, maybe it's not your time to start YouTube, or maybe YouTube is not your thing. You always want to be motivated and feel the and want to post. Never should posting feel like homework. If it ever gets to that point, maybe maybe you should decide that YouTube or the content that you're making isn't for you and you should do another topic. The point is, you're supposed to be testing out things on YouTube. Don't do it just for the payments or subscribers or anything, because like most YouTubers say, you're not going to get the amount of subscribers most likely in a day or a night of rest. Stay consistent. This is really important, to stay consistent. A lot of your viewers are going to be looking at your channel soon. If they see you posting only once a month, they will soonly lose interest in your content because they see you're only posting every once in a while. Yes, this isn't for everyone, but it's really important to stay consistent because, like, you will get more viewers. Like, at least have some kind of schedule, like post once a week or twice a week, whatever like works for you. But please be consistent, because that's like the best policy and you can get tons of viewers from being consistent. Next is to edit your videos. When people see you have Chef Kiss amazing quality and edited videos, you're gonna get so much, because people love to see a well done little put together video. I am not saying that you need the best equipment in your lifetime, because that's just not true. I'm just saying that you want to get like an edited video, because people don't want to see you breathing like every 5 seconds, because it's a really embarrassing one, and like people will lose interest, and it's honestly really boring to have to watch a 30-minute video. Like, if I'm being like for real, a lot of people don't enjoy that, and they will be skipping your video, which doesn't do well for your YouTube and analytics. Is it pronounced? I'm not sure, but like, I'm really bad, I cannot speak today, but yeah. Next is like almost a must tip. You have to get YouTube Studio. This is a bomb YouTube tip. This helps you so much, it's insane. It checks your subscriber total, your watch time, even helps you change your thumbnails. This just shows you your total YouTube analytics, and it's just a very helpful app. And it's totally safe and free. You don't have to get it from those sketchy little illegal websites, because you know those be hacking your stuff. Just this YouTube Studio app is amazing, and it helps with YouTube growth and seeing what you need to work on. It even shows the ages that your viewers are coming from. This is not always accurate, but it also shows the gender and ages. Obviously, it's not always going to be accurate, but it does show. My last and final tip is to follow the trends that are going on currently. This is just the best way you're going to get the most views. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you're gonna see some growth after watching this video. I love you so much.